we'll be learning about lab equipments. Here we see beaker, test tube, measuring cylinder, and so on as you see on the list. First, a beaker. A beaker is a wide glass container used to mix, heat, and hold liquids. So, you remember the keywords mix, heat, and hold liquids. And a beaker is a glass container, not other materials. Test tube. A test tube is a small glass tube used to hold or heat small amounts of substances. And it's not as wide, or it can't hold as much amounts as a beaker can hold. It's used to it's used to add small amounts. So if you want to test small amounts, we use a test tube. And as you see, it's also not any other material but glass. Next, measuring cylinder. As the name suggests, it is used to measure volume of liquids accurately. So it's not measuring volume of other substances like solid or gas. We use it to measure liquids, volume of liquids. So remember the keywords volume of liquids. Measure volume of liquids. Bunsen burner. A Bunsen burner is used to heat substances using a flame. You can see it has a flame up there. It's just like how we use a stove to cook. But this is a specially made burner for beakers and test tubes. Next, thermometer. A thermometer is used to measure temperature. You use it at home, you see it at school, in the lab, maybe also in sick bay. So, the thermometer is used to measure any temperature. Microscope. It's so common. We see it in schools, in our labs. So, we use it to see very small objects clearly. They might not exactly be objects, but for example, it can be microorganisms. Funnel. A funnel is used to pour liquids into narrow containers safely. I bet you all have learned this before. So you use it to fill in maybe liquids into a test tube because the container is pretty narrow. Now, dropper, also called a pipette. A dropper is used to transfer small amounts of liquid drop by drop. So you just don't pour down a lot of liquid in there. So it goes drop by drop. So it's easy to